morning. Good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota today. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink. Happy Wednesday and happy National Hot Chocolate Day. Every January 31st, hot cocoa is warming up the people. And we made our very own from our very fancy coffee machine that also has incredible hot cocoa.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, hot chocolate is a warm beverage made with ground chocolate, heated milk or water, and sugar. And in America, we often use the terms hot chocolate and hot cocoa interchangeably, but the beverages are different. Hot cocoa is made with cocoa powder. Hot chocolate is made with ground chocolate containing cocoa butter. And a fun fact, hot chocolate has been around longer than hot cocoa. The thicker, creamier drink was often offered for medicinal benefits for stomach ailments during the 19th century. So cheers if you need an excuse to drink your hot cocoa today, or hot chocolate.
Yeah. You know, so many people need to warm up today because it's so cold out.
It's like the warmest day of the week. But hey, it's still an excuse if you're up this early because it's still chilly.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. A little brisk.
I can't drink this quick enough.
Yeah, this is really good. We seriously, if you've been here before, have the fanciest coffee machine.
Yeah.
And it makes my life so much better.
And I don't often, I get it for special occasions, like for National Hot Chocolate Day, or like maybe if it's like the friskiest espresso with a hot cocoa mix in the machine.
Okay.
But I haven't had the cocoa in so long that I have like one sip left, literally, because I'm just downing it.
It is really good.
It's really hitting the spot. So if you were thinking about it, today's your day. Cocoa lovers.
Love it.
One more little slurp in there. We had a little extra time. Okay, so grab your cocoa, grab your coffee, whatever, but prepare yourselves because this weekend is going to be jam-packed. We are talking about the Freezing for a Good Reason happening this weekend at the Moorhead American Legion. The fun all kicks off tomorrow night with live music. You can kind of see the big schedule of events listed there on your screen. But then on Saturday, we wanted to let everybody know it's the soup cook-off, and Sophia and I will be there celebrity judging the cook-off from 11 a.m. to noon. You need to register prior to that. But we're going to be there, and we're going to be soup du jouring.
I am so excited. I've been talking to you about this all week.
Yes.
I am just absolutely thrilled. I love judging things. Just kidding.
Soup is good for the soul.
Yes, so I'm so excited. I'm going to try some new food. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. And I think you're making an appearance.
Yes, I'm not just me. I'm going to be
She's not just
Miss
Sophia
West Fargo.
Richards. She's like how the Superman shirt's underneath.
Yep.
She's like Clark Kenting.
Yep, have my banner underneath my...
Yeah, no, that's cute
whatever.
though. So that'll be exciting. So Miss West Fargo and Miss Valley today.
Yeah.
That's my official title now.
Of course.
No, we're going to be there Saturday morning, though, and it'll be so much fun. So come out, say hi. We just wanted to let you know because it's such a big weekend. And, of course, all the proceeds will be going to Golden Drive for Homeless Kids and the Veterans Honor Flight, which, if you have tuned into an episode here, you know we are so passionate about each of those organizations. So we're really, really looking forward to giving back in that way. Okay, we have another drink container we need to talk about today.
Let's get into it.
The Stanley in the room.
Yes.
The Stanley of it all. So we're all familiar with the viral Stanley Cups, right? And remember when people were fighting in Target aisles and Target wouldn't sell them anymore because it was like wreaking havoc on women mostly?
Yes.
Are you guys okay? Did you
Yeah.
have to fight somebody for your Stanley? Hopefully you're able to purchase it safely. Okay, but they're the biggest deal, the biggest thing, a ton of people getting them for Christmas.
Yes.
And you love yours, right?
I love mine.
Yeah.
I only have one. I think my sisters each have two of them, though. We're all obsessed.
Okay, so they're trendy, but lately there has been a social media post going around that they had tested positive for lead. And so now we got the girlies all scared.
Yep.
And everyone was like, is it my Stanley? Is it just that defective one? What's going on? What's going on? So our team here at Valley News Live, Anna Ballweber, our reporter, she took to the streets. She did her own investigation. She bought the testing strips, and we're going to check out exactly what she uncovered. Let's listen in.
The Stanley Cup craze has dominated much of the U.S. for years now, with thousands of content creators advertising these local collectibles on social media. But what was once a genuine enthusiasm for these quenchers has recently turned a bit sour as people are now concerned about possible lead in the cups. Over the past 4 years, the Stanley has become one of the most popular water bottles in the world. Much of its popularity comes from its large size and its ability to keep drinks cold for hours.
It's trendy. It's a big water bottle. Makes water taste better.
A Stanley spokesperson says sales of the Quencher to date is up 751%. Video surfaced online of people lining up outside of major retailers for limited edition Stanleys, and they're now being sold for hundreds of dollars. But more recently, people are lining up to test their Stanleys for lead. At-home lead tests are quick and easy, and after testing my own Stanleys, I was in the clear. Then I headed to NDSU campus. So can I test your Stanley today?
Yeah, of course.
I had her conduct her own test, finding out there's no lead to be found. If lead was present, the testing strip would have turned blue or purple in color.
I mean, I'm safe. I'm not getting lead poisoning every day.
Stanley put out a statement saying they do use a small amount of lead in its manufacturing process, but you would only come in contact with it if the cover of the bottom comes off, exposing the pellet used to seal the cup's vacuum insulation, meaning it would never come in contact with your beverage. So as long as you keep that seal on, you can keep that 40-ounce cup by your side at all times. In Fargo, Anna Ballweber, Valley News Live.
Okay, a pretty good explainer there. And what's so funny about this shot that was filmed in the studio right here, and that is literally everyone who works here's Stanley's.
My Stanley is famous now, you guys.
Yes. And then those test kits right there, you can buy them at Ace, you can buy them at Shields Home and Hardware. Like, you can just go out and do this whenever you need to. Those ones were lead specific, but they have mold, they all have all types of different test kits for whatever you need. So this is pretty simple if you really are feeling a type of way and want to do it at home. And then of course anyone with actual concerns about the damage or defective cup, you can contact Stanley directly. We posted how to do that on this story on valleynewslive.com or on your VNL mobile app. So whatever way you access your news story, you can find the information there.
So I have something to add.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if you
as I
saw
sip the tea,
right,
the hot cocoa.
Right? So I don't know if anyone saw, but Hydro Flask actually was, getting kind of shady.
Yeah.
And they were like, we've never used lead, because that's probably the biggest
On social media, you mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
on social media. I saw it on TikTok, and they were like, lead, question mark? They're like, we've never used this, obviously in the sealing process. So Hydro Flask is kind of hitting back at them. So this has caused, this is a big deal.
Was that on Twitter? Or X?
I saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
But I'm sure they posted it on everything.
It's a battlefield out here.
Oh, yeah.
I talk about how much I love the internet, but sometimes it's scary.
Yeah.
Some major corporations get a little cheeky. They get a little testy, they get brave out there on the keyboard. And it'll be like major corporations like Hydro Flask or like McDonald's or you never know. So they're quick with those comebacks on
Keyboard
X.
warriors.
Seriously. And also I don't know if I'll ever fully know in my brain to call it X instead of Twitter.
No, I always say Twitter.
Yeah.
And I don't even use it.
Right.
But I will never say X. It just doesn't come to mind.
I know. Well, we have plenty coming up right here on North Dakota Today. So again, grab your mug of hot cocoa, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll be right back after the commercial break.